Now let's dive deep into this big LGBTQ story for today. I'm Greg Shapiro. Let's clear up drag culture. RuPaul's All-Stars 10 launches Drag Queen Tournament from May 9th. Hold on to your wigs because the fiercest battle in Drag Race herstory is about to begin. RuPaul's Drag Race All-Stars is back for its 10th season, and this time it's bigger, bolder, and bracketed. Premiering May 9th with a 2-episode drop on Paramount Plus, All-Stars 10 is serving us not just iconic returning queens, but also a brand new twist. The Tournament of All-Stars. 18 queens are sashaying back into the workroom, and they've been split into 3 fierce groups. Group Orange, Group Pink, and Group Purple, each with 6 queens ready to compete for $200,000 and a coveted spot in the Drag Race Hall of Fame. Group Orange includes Phoenix, Asia, Olivia Lux, DeJa Skye, Bosco, and Irene The Alien. Group Pink brings the fire with Nicole Paige Brooks, Tina Burner, Kerri Colby, Jorgeous, Mistress Isabelle Brooks, and Lydia B Kollins. And in Group Purple, we've got Ginger Minj, Cynthia Lee Fontaine, Alyssa Betty, Denali, Alyssa Hunter, and Daya Betty. Each group will compete in a 3-episode mini-tournament of their own. Then, the top 3 queens from each group, 9 in total if you're doing your math, will advance to the semifinals in a format that's giving survival-style merge energy. It all builds up to the Lip Sync Smackdown for the crown, where the last queens standing will battle it out in a grand finale unlike any other. So lace up those heels and get ready for the most dazzling tournament of the summer. May the best all-star win! Did I sound like Ru?
Exactly, yeah. I had to look to make sure it wasn't her.
I'm just not sure how fierce teams named Group Orange, Group Pink, and Group Purple can be.
Yeah, why not sequin?
Well, like Group Hunty, I think. But I'm willing to bet there will be lots of shade thrown around the workroom.
Oh, I promise.
What do you think?
Oh, yeah.
Well, as the resident non-drag queen watching person, I have no idea. So I'm just going to say that I admit that I'm a bad gay, and I'll leave the conversation to you.
Oh, wow. I bet you have a closet full of wigs. You're not fooling anybody.
Oh,
You're not fooling anybody.
Busted.
Honey, dude. No.
I love the All-Stars, though, because it is a show for losers. Who does that? I love that so much. And I love Ginger Minj.
I've interviewed a few RuPaul's Drag Race queens before. None of this group. I don't know any of them, but like, I always find that a lot of them, when you chat with them, have really interesting stories to tell. When I see RuPaul's All-Stars, I'm always hoping that they're going to do a more long-form story format. Like I think of Legendary on HBO, which was different teams of ball dances, and those teams stayed on through the whole thing. I think RuPaul's All-Stars have done that occasionally in the past. It doesn't look like they're doing it this time. I think 18 is just so big. I ain't going to be able to keep track of any of these queens. Everyone will know Ginger Minj. We'll all know Ginger Minj. Everyone else, no offense to the other 17, but I fear they're going to get lost in the crowd.
It's like year 36, though. They've been on since the birth of time, and so there's a zillion RuPaul in the stables.
Exactly.
They have to do it.
Exactly. I mean, how many seasons have there been? I think it's as many seasons as like Survivor at this point.
Will anyone mind if we have 10 extra seasons of All-Stars? I don't think any All-Star watcher will be upset.
Oh, no, of course not. And I have to say we'll be serious for 2 seconds because, I'm in clergy drag. The drag queens of our community have always been the warriors. They've always been the heroes. They've always been the risk takers. They've always been the shamans. And so right now with drag under attack and with transgender people under attack, with gay and lesbian people under attack, and so much attack, every time we can get people in drag or anybody from the LGBTQ community seen and heard, that's a good thing. So if you haven't watched in a while, watch this.
I wish we could come up with more than $200,000. That just doesn't seem like enough to me.
Right.
A lot.
That is a big LGBTQ story for today. There's no other queer nonprofit media platform like this in the entire world. Support our LGBTQ stories by subscribing and sharing Queer News Tonight.